Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what we're going to do is we are going to unbox yet another Beautylish mystery or a lucky bag. If you didn't see my previous video, I unboxed the Beautylish Jeffree Star exclusive, so just Jeffree Star products. The box you get it in, your typical Beautylish box comes like this, sealed at the bottom. So I believe all the boxes were this size, even if they were extra lucky. And I still have not determined, I think I mentioned in last week's video, how one determines if their bag is extra lucky or not. I don't know how you would do that. So I was assuming it was based on certain products that I had seen, but I don't know if those products were like of a higher value. In my opinion, they like the one, without giving the whole thing away on previous video for last week, I'm assuming that it was based on a higher value and potentially one of the palettes that one would have received would deem it more lucky than others. Anyways, if you want to check that out, check out the previous video and we're going to move on with this one. So we open it up and we get this same wrap as last time. I actually really like this. It has the crane, Beautylish, and I had the 2020, there's like a little hang tag 2020 ticket, but I think that has since disappeared. Some tissue wrap, which is nice. They tend to wrap up the products quite well over at Beautylish. And then you get your stuff packaged up kind of like this. So opening up the packaging, we're going to start with, I'll tell you the overall value of the box once I am done. I'm not 100% sure on every individual value. I did Google it obviously to find out the full value, but I can't remember it. So I'm just gonna kind of approximate, and then I have the true number in front of me. So first off, I got this Dewy Wet Balm. And I'm not actually certain what, like, I understand the concept of this, but in my opinion, it looks pretty gross. Like, my skin is very, very oily, so I don't actually have a need for this Dewy Wet Balm. And I'm gonna open it up and show you. It literally looks like there's nothing in the pan here, but there is. Now, I'm not actually gonna touch this because I am going to give this away, but that is what it looks like. I have, like I said, the instructions tell me to put this on the high points of my face to create a wet look. And there are no instructions on the package. I did have to go online to figure out how I was supposed to use this. It's on Beautylish's website. But again, my skin does not need any help looking wet. It is very oily. So this was one of the disappointing products that was in there. And I believe this retailed for around $35. So it's pretty expensive. I could be out by about a couple bucks there. It's pretty expensive for my purposes. However, if you did like that dewy look, you may be excited about this product. It just wasn't for me. And apparently it does dry down non-sticky, but my experience with other, I've never tried this brand, but with other dewy type products, or they don't in fact dry down with no stickiness. So I wouldn't be using that on my eyelids. I would not be using this on my face because, again, I just look gross all the time. Next up is the Sonia G Smudger brush. This is cute. I can always use more brushes. The only problem is this brush retails for $50 Canadian, and I think that is way too expensive. Therefore, I would never ever actually buy anything from this set because, I don't know, $50 for a smudger. There are some fantastic brushes for Peaches and Cream Cosmetics, and I know it's in UK pounds, but I don't recall any of them being $50, and they work fantastically. So it's great to get a brush in the box with such a high value. Do I think it's worth $50? No, I don't. I think one is paying for the Sonia G name, and I apologize, I don't know who that is. So if they are a big makeup artist, social media influencer, that's fantastic. I have not used this brush. Maybe it's wonderful, but personally, I wouldn't be paying the $50 for one smudging brush. You can go to Sephora, you can get some good brushes for a lot cheaper than that. Next up, we have the Holly Frog Kissimmee Vitamin F Therapy Balmy Wash. And here's the unicarton, and this is to restore and soften. Apparently it's a waterless formula, and it does the hard work with a soft touch. So when we open this, what I love about it is they've taken the time to print inside the packaging. Now I am a packaging junkie. I do love nice packaging, so that does help me like this even more. It is a very clean bottle, white. It's got the little frog on it. It's actually a full-size product. I wonder if it is. No. It is sealed and I cannot smell anything through it, though I'm not going to peel it open and smell it. I just don't want to make a mess everywhere. But basically whatever was on the box that I just read you was on the back, so no need to keep the box in order to know how to use the formula. And I do hate it, or the formula, know how to use a product. I do hate it when brands do that. They put all the information that's relevant on the back of the carton. Though I don't know who keeps cartons. I usually tend to chuck them probably with the rest of en masse we throw out our unit cartons or recycle them. And then all of a sudden, if you don't use a product for a while, you're kind of like, I need to Google how to use this. I also got, and I was kind of excited about this, Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer with shea butter and other good stuff to smooth and hydrate the skin. Oh, I should probably show you. This is the unit carton there. I hope you can see it. I've got a lot of light coming in my windows. I was kind of excited about this. At first, I saw the word silicone, and I thought it was going to say silicone primer, and I do not subscribe to silicone primers. I know they do make your skin look like glass, and they are said to be fantastic. I know The Ordinary has one that's not particularly expensive, except if you don't wash the silicone out of your pores, it does stay in there and it can cause breakouts and whatnot. So I personally don't use a silicone primer, but I have heard good things about them. No, I would never recommend anyone use them, just because, like I said, if you don't wash it all out, it does stay in your pores. So this is Good Molecules silicone-free priming moisturizer, and it has a simple pump top there. Then we get the Vizart Professional Makeup, the Warm Edit. Now I have wanted to try Vizart products for quite a while. I don't like the price point of them, so I haven't actually tried any, but one came in this bag, so it's kind of perfect. Now this is the Warm Edit. I would have preferred something a little cooler toned, but this was a genuine surprise box, so we obviously did not get to pick anything that came in this. And this is actually a really nice palette. I have seen this online, and this is what you get. Vizart, and then it opens up from the back. It's kind of cute. You open it there, open it here. You have a nice mirror, and then you have the colors there. I think those are actually really nice. Those are nice warm tones like the palette says. It's the Warm Edit, so that's great. Sorry, it's bouncing off that protective cover. The pans are pretty small, I have to say, but this strikes me as more of a travel size palette than anything. If Vizart were to consider this a full-size palette, I would be shocked. However, I was shocked at the price point of this. I went and I looked this up online. This is 50 Canadian dollars. Like I said, I've wanted to try Vizart, but I have never ever wanted to pay that price, and I would never pay that price for such a small pan palette. It is 12 grams, I believe, or 0.42 ounces. And it's a 12 shade professional eyeshadow palette. For $50, I'm sure we can find almost anything, which would be roughly the same. I think a Natasha Denona one you can get for about $87. I know that's more, but at least the pan sizes are larger, so work it out. I'm willing to bet you get more colors in bigger pans for better price point once you factor all the weights and stuff in. But then finally, the Stila Iridescent Glitter and Glow Liquid Eyeshadow Set. Now, interestingly enough, I could not find this on the Canadian version of the Beautylish website. So when I hopped over to the American website, it was there. They just list it with not available to ship to Canada. So they had a $24 price tag on it in American dollars, which may or may not confirm, or may or may not translate over to true prices for Canadians. But anyways, I found that a little odd considering this box came out of the US, or I'm pretty sure it did. But moving along, in this small box, you get these 3 colors. I will read the names in 1 second. So we have Dollish, Stylish, and Embellish is the one over here. So Dollish, Stylish, and Embellish. and you cannot get these on the Canadian site. These were only available on the US website. I do like Stila. I have tried some of their products before. These eyeshadows are great for if you're in a hurry and you just want to splash something on your eyes and you don't want to do something a little more in-depth. If you're late for work or late for an appointment or whatever, just splash this on and it looks like you woke up and meant to do it. So I was really excited with these. Would I have preferred like maybe one full size and 2 other products? Yes. The 3-pack is nice, but given the products that I'd received, I wish I would have gotten maybe something a little extra. I wasn't overwhelmed with this mystery box bag, lucky bag, whatever they call it, but I wasn't completely disappointed. I spoke to my sister about this. She actually got 100% the same products in her box as well, except she got a massive tub of collagen, this collagen powder or whatever, and she let me know it was melon flavored. I hate collagen. If you can stomach collagen, great. I cannot stand the taste. I don't care what you put it in. I can always taste it. So I wasn't mad about not getting this collagen powder. I think she was more mad for me because we paid the same price and she was mad that I should have got it even though I didn't want it. So I am not upset that I didn't get the collagen powder. Believe me. But I'm not sure if I would buy this mystery bag again next year. Like I said, I wasn't disappointed, like completely let down, but this mix of products just wasn't like blowing me away for the price. I paid $100 plus $20 shipping for this, and the overall value, less a couple of bucks for the conversion rate on this, would have been $226. So I think I got an over 50% value. I think I did get a good deal. Would I have selected these products? Not necessarily. I did watch a few other videos, and I encourage you to watch a few other videos if you are trying to see what people got in their bags or whatnot. And people are getting some weird stuff, like books of lashes, those collagen powder things again. I can't even remember. A full brush rolls, empty brush rolls. An entire brush set with no brush roll. Like it was just so weird. Like some of the products, I saw a few photos online on Twitter. There was one with a blue palette, Dominique Cosmetics, I think. This person's bag looked the best to me. If I would have got that, I would have been happy. But I couldn't determine by seeing the pictures on Twitter who got a quote-unquote super extra lucky bag. I just wasn't sure, unless we're solely going on price point at this point and not products, like not the exclusivity of a product per se. Like if you're just going on price point, maybe that would be considered extra lucky, as opposed to getting a product that is really hard to get and that being extra lucky. Do you know what I mean? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. I just wanted to make it really quick to do this unboxing and show you guys what I got. Please feel free to check out some other videos. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's actually super fun to get these mystery boxes, but again, they're true mystery boxes, so you do not get to pick what you get in them, and in this case, you could be left feeling a little disappointed. Like I said, I wasn't 100% disappointed, but I wasn't overly like blown away, and it's gonna encase my want to buy one, or solidify is the word I'm looking for, to purchase one from Beautylish next year. I would have to think about it. Does that make sense? Anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And oh, did you get a box? If you did get a box, let me know what you got. Did you get the exact same box as me with the collagen powder? Do you even like collagen powder? Anyways, let me know all your thoughts and comments below. I appreciate constructive criticism, and I will see you guys on the next one. Bye. If you enjoyed that video, guys, I just wanted to make it really quick to do this unboxing and show you guys what I got. Please feel free to check out some other videos. I don't know why you wouldn't. It's actually super fun to get these mystery boxes, but again, they're true mystery boxes, so you do not get to pick what you get in them, and in this case, you could be left feeling a little disappointed. Like I said, I wasn't 100% disappointed, but I wasn't overly like blown away, and it's gonna encase my want to buy one, or solidify is the word I'm looking for, to purchase one from Beautylish next year. I would have to think about it. Does that make sense? Anyways, I will see you guys on the next one. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Please remember to like and subscribe. And oh, did you get a box? If you did get a box, let me know what you got. Did you get the exact same box as me with the collagen powder? Do you even like collagen powder? Anyways, let me know all your thoughts and comments below. I appreciate constructive criticism, and I will see you guys on the next one.